So this is how the theme process starts within Artisteer. There are a few things that I do and make sure to have. Let's start with the header. First of all, the background image. If you go to the options, it always comes as the CSS size as auto. Change it to cover. That's going to solve a lot of the issues that you might have in the responsive mode. And then I add 3 positions. One is for the logo, second one is for the menu 2, and the third one is for the mini cart. In order for everything to work without having to make any CSS changes, make sure that these are the names that you use: logo, menu 2, and WTC mini cart. If you change the names of the menu 2 and the logo to something else, you might have to, not you might, but you will have to change some of the CSS settings that control them. One of them is the animations in some of the themes, that those elements are animated. And also from the presets, specifically one of the presets, the CSS preset, where you remove all header objects. So if you're going to change them, those names, you have to make those CSS changes as well. The logo is obviously to replace the headline with a logo image by using a widget, and by using the image widget specifically to do that. The menu 2 is used for the Max Mega menu to have the option of adding a second menu in the header. And the WTC mini cart is when you install and activate WooCommerce to automatically have the mini cart in the header. And that's the purpose for everything else. I also have always a left sidebar and a right sidebar. With our themes, you should already know this. You don't have to use any of the sidebars, or you can use just one, whether the left one or the right one, or use both at the same time. My recommendation will be to use either a left sidebar or a right sidebar. As far as the left sidebar goes, you can control how is it going to be displayed in the order that's going to be displayed in the responsive views through the customizer. So by default, in the let's say you had both sidebars activated going on, so you would have the option of changing the order that is going to be shown on the page in the responsive modes. By default, it's going to be left sidebar, content, and then right sidebar. But for the customizer, you can throw the left sidebar below the content. So it will be content, then left sidebar, then right sidebar. Okay? The only thing that, in terms of content, the only thing that carries over is the footer text, and this is the default text that I have. And you can change this through the theme customizer in the backside. Final thing that I want to say is I create a slider with one image. It's easier to make your customization after you export the theme if you have one slider as opposed to having multiple. The code is going to be smaller, that you need to replace it with your own sliders. And basically this is it. This is how I prepare the themes.